She was only about 19 years old when her name became part of the history of the American frontier. Her name was Paula Angel. In Reintios, a crowd gathered beneath a tree in the New Mexico territory to witness one of the most tragic executions of the era. At the time, justice in the American Southwest was often swift, public, and shaped by the harsh realities of frontier life. In isolated settlements, where law enforcement was limited and violence could erupt without warning, public executions were sometimes used to reinforce order and discourage crime. Historical records about Paula Angel's case are scarce, and many details have been lost over time. The surviving accounts state that she was convicted of murdering her lover and sentenced to death. Unlike the formal prison executions that became more common in later years, frontier punishments were frequently carried out outdoors before members of the local community. According to historical reports, Paula Angel was hanged from a tree. Her young age made the case especially shocking, and her execution became one of the most haunting stories from the early Southwest frontier. Yet what makes her story so heartbreaking today is not only the way it ended, it is how little history preserved about the person she was. Behind the brief newspaper reports and court records was a young woman who lived through hardship, difficult choices, and one of the most uncertain periods in American frontier history. But almost everything else about her life has been forgotten. Today, Paula Angel is remembered largely because of the final moments of her life. Her story reminds us that history often records dramatic endings while leaving countless human stories untold, and it raises a lasting question. How many young lives from the past are remembered only because of the way they died, rather than the lives they lived?